GPS is connected.
Please have a safe drive today. Recording. Channel started.
So this is the Vueroid S1, and we're going for a daytime drive. And as we got to the second vehicle there, we were able to actually get the license plate information. The first vehicle, we did not. And as we continue driving down the road here, we got to the next vehicle and we actually got the license plate again. This is miraculous because a lot of these dash cameras have a huge problem with picking up license plates at night. I mean, Viofo was one of the first dash cameras. I remember when I got the A139 Pro a few years ago, it was the first one that I seen that actually got some of the critical information at night. But the Vueroid S1 has had so much engineering go into it that now they're starting to compete with the Viofo A329S. And as we continue moving down here, we can see we're getting like partials of the plate, but we're driving at about 60 kilometers an hour, and vehicles are probably coming about 60 or 70 kilometers coming towards me as well. So you can kind of imagine that speed. So let's take that and put that into miles per hour, and that's about 40 to 50 miles per hour. 40 to 45 miles per hour is typically what people are driving in each direction. So there's typically a chance for a lot of motion blur to happen as a result of those license plates. So I will say the street signs don't seem to really come out clear, but I think they focus so much technology onto getting into license plates. Like this Audi right here, they zoom in and you can see clear as day, HN163F. I mean, that's just miraculous how far some of these dash camera companies have come with their technology of picking up tonight. Now, keep in mind, it's not 100% perfect. It's not getting every single license plate. And as you can see, I went out after it stopped raining, because when it's raining, it's hard to kind of get any of that critical information. So we're going to continue going down the road here. We can drive by the gas station. You can see clear as day. It's Canco. You can see what the unleaded gas is and premium and what their different levels are. When we get up to this vehicle here, you only get kind of a partial plate. It's kind of like a back and forth, mostly kind of a white blur, but there's a little bit of information, not a whole lot. As we keep going down the road here, we get this license plate here, clear as day. If I can read that here while I'm editing, XD5, I think it's 03M or 03H. I mean, I have to zoom in a little bit there, but either way, very impressive. Just how things are changing now. And then this is downtown Mission in BC. I always like doing this because it's got so many colors and bright lights and everything on there, and you can kind of see just like how good is the video quality when you are driving at night. I will say it's got a lot of detail that it's paying attention to. You can see there's a lot of license plates that we're driving by the vehicles. It seems like it's picking up a lot of that critical information that you might be after. And I always love the big box outlet sign and how it looks clear and you can read the writing on it. So as we continue down the road here, we're going to be passing McDonald's. And when we pass McDonald's, there's actually a small little, I think it's like a Toyota Echo. And we can see the license plate clear as day. We're going a little bit speeding past it. And when we pull up the lights, you can see all three license plates of those vehicles. It almost seems like you might be able to get the Mini Cooper all the way off to the far left.